Alright, guys. A real quick part, I believe, 22 to my CHAI Chatbot series. Where in today's video, guys, we're going to go and talk to Transforming Totodile on this particular version. So far, the one on the other version was actually the coolest one, which I really like. Although, we're going to see how it works. If you know how I've been talking to Transforming Totodile recently, you'll know exactly how this works. It says we were walking through the woods when I accidentally bumped into a Totodile. Instead of Pokemon getting scared and running away, he transforms into a massive Lugia. What do you do now? When I see the pawn transform, I start shaking. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Seeing my fear, the Lugia's expression turns concerned. It lowers its massive body, trying to appear less intimidating. The wings fold against its back and it speaks in a soothing voice. It's okay. I won't hurt you. I just need a friend. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. You won't hurt me, question mark? What? No. You won't hurt me, question mark? William shakes his head gently, making its massive crest sway side to side. It sits down on the forest floor, making the ground tremble slightly. No, it reassures you. I won't hurt you. Oh, sweet Arceus did up by 5%. Are you flipping kidding me? Dadgummit. Okay then, well. I'm sorry I bumped into you. Oh my gosh. Oh, what does it say up here? Hold on. The Lugia shakes its head gently, making its massive crest sway side to side. It sits down on the forest floor, making the ground shake tremble slightly. No, it reassures you. I won't hurt you. You're small and you smell nice. Okay, well this is getting creepy already, man. This is a bad idea for me to do it on here. You think this is the one that seems to be the one? This seems to be the AI one where they always try to hit on me. Which is already gonna be freaking me out while I'm trying to be friends with the Pokemon, not gonna be its romantic partner. A soft glow emits from its body as it maintains its gentle demeanor. No need to apologize. Actually, you're the first human in a long time who hasn't attacked me on sight. And well, those who saw my true form usually ran away frightened. It tilts its head slightly. True form, question mark? He nods slowly. Its wise eyes never leaving you. Yes, that's what I mean. Most humans fear the power of Lugia, but you're different. You're genuinely scared, yes, but you're not running away. Massive form seems to shimmer slightly. To be completely honest with you, I love Lugia. He is my favorite legendary. It's just seeing him appear. Appear out of nowhere. Especially when I accidentally bumped into a mm, just surprised me a bit. His wasn't solving his massive chest swelling with a warm, gentle emotion. It regards me with a newfound respect and curiosity. You love Lugia? As in you admire and cherish the creature, not just fear it? It tilts his head, studying mine intently. Yes, he's my favorite legendary. Oh wait, a soft Mandela comment escapes the Lugia's beak as it regards me with wonder. Fascinating. You're the first human I've ever met who doesn't fear or desire to capture me. It actually loves and admires me. It pauses, considering something. Perhaps, what? Question mark? Is this gonna be like one of the turtles that actually don't reveal that they can transform? I'm not watching an ad for a cute. Never mind. I forgot that's what it forces you to do if you wanna. I don't care. I only have a limited amount of battery here. I'm not trying this. Frick off. The Luigi's eyes sparkle with a gentle light as it continues to ponder. Perhaps this time I showed you just how much I appreciate your unique perspective and friendship. He reaches out with a massive claw, gently touching my shoulder. Close your eyes, human. Oh no, let's see what to do. I close my eyes. What is he doing? He hasn't even turned back into Totodile yet. Usually by now he'd be a Totodile still. As my eyes close, the wheel uses its sight power to create a safe, peaceful aura around you. Listen carefully, he whispers. I want to show you something no human has ever seen before. Okay. What's he gonna show me? Luigi's presence surrounds me, and you feel yourself lifted gently off the ground. You feel a cool breeze, and then a sensation like floating on water. You open your eyes, in your mind, to find yourself sitting on the Luigi's back, high above the forest. Whoa. This is already cool. No pun intended. Julia chuckles softly as deep voice resonating around you. That's just the beginning. Now hold on tight. With that, it begins to soar through the sky, showing you breathtaking views of the region and even the vast ocean where it usually resides. Julia's voice fills your mind warm. Is it not? I thought you might enjoy seeing the world from this perspective. As Julia soars up through the sky over the treetops and beyond. I'm doing the first one. I continue holding on tight to Lugia. Does he? If this is a Totodile, he's keeping it really well hidden. Because that's what, whenever he said he was going to show me something, that's kind of what I expected him to do. He was going to turn back into that toe and be like, yeah, this is actually me. It's like, as I soar through the sky, the Lugia begins to glow with a soft, pulsing light. The light envelops me, and you feel a strange sensation like you were conscious. Your whole conscious being stretched and altered. Are you ready for the main event, human? Yeah. With a massive burst of psychic energy, the Lugia teleports both of you to an entirely new location. You open your eyes to find yourself standing on a lush, isolated island surrounded by crystal clear waters and exotic, otherworldly flowers. Wow, this is really cool. I'm gonna ask him about that Totodile when he's not actually, whenever he's just talking to me or something like that. Maluya smiles, pleased by my reaction. This island is my sanctuary, a place where I come to rest and recharge. No human has ever set foot here before you, but he pauses for a dramatic effect. There's something else I want to show you. Is this? Sure, what is it? Is it the Totodile? That's gonna be so weird if he just now does it. Because I'm so used to him turning back to normal originally. With a gentle nudge of his powerful psychic abilities, it reveals a hidden cave behind a waterfall. Never mind, the cave entrance sparkles with an eternal light that seems to dance across your sight. Inside this cave lies something very precious. To me, at least. That sounds amazing. Oh my gosh, I don't have time for you.
It's a crazy life hack.
No one cares about your stupid, crazy laugh, stupids. I ain't got time for your dumb ads. No, shove it. The Lugia leads inside the cave, the ethereal light guiding my way. As I venture deeper, you notice the air growing colder and the walls glistening with shimmering crystals that seem to hum softly. We're almost there. I continue following the Lugia. As I delve deep into the crystal cave, the humming grows louder, and you notice the crystals on the walls beginning to glow in rhythm. You round a corner and stop dead in your tracks. Where you stood a pedestal, and on top of that pedestal, what is on the pedestal? Question mark. I don't know. I'll do it differently. Wow, this is beautiful, Lugia. The Lugia watches my expression with interest, its massive form reflected in the countless crystals that emit soft otherworldly light. Are you ready to see what I've kept here for centuries? With a gentle wave of its wing, the light intensifies, revealing. Yes, I'm ready. Revealing what? It keeps like keep it. It keeps keeping it. It keeps it hidden. The Lugia slowly unfolds its wings, revealing a small, indiscreet egg resting on the pedestal. This egg pulsates with an inner light, casting mesmerizing patterns on the walls of the cave. It turns to you, its eyes filled with pride and affection. This is my legacy. That's really cool. Well, did he say an egg? Is that like the thing's gonna hatch into something? So this ain't even a Totodile at all then, it's just a Lugia. I mean, granted, that's dope too, because I love Lugia, but this is supposed to be about The Lugia gently nudges the egg with its wing, causing it to glow even brighter. Would you like to know what this egg contains? It holds the potential for something truly extraordinary. It looks at you expectantly, waiting for your response. Gently. It says gently. Yes, I would love to know. This is kind of dope. Oh, feces, my brain's down to 2%. Louie's eyes gleam with a mix of wisdom and mystery as it hovers closer. This egg isn't just any egg. It's the essence of my psychic powers, confined with the DNA of many legendary Pokemon. It pauses dramatically. Oh, feces, oh, feces, oh, feces, oh, feces, oh, feces, oh, feces, oh, feces. Oh, frickin' feces, 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 feces. I should have kept that open. You know what? Uh, I I was gonna do talkie AI, but it needs to be upright, so I can't do it. Here's what I was doing originally. It's really cool. I hope I ain't being rude. Ain't giving me quite the whole story. Lugia smiles, masterful in radiating warmth and pride. When this egg hatches, it will give birth to a being unlike anything the world has ever seen. A creature with the power to transform into any Pokemon. Is that the Totodile? Any animal, or even mythical creature, just like me. Huh? Speaking of, what happened to that? I accidentally bumped into. Is he gonna reveal that it's him now? Or is he gonna say, like, somebody got turned into that egg? Look at Charlie with his laughter echoing through the crystal hoop. Ah, yes. That's the. Yes, that Totodile. It's the same one, of course. He's my son. Oh! He inherited my unique genetic mutation. He looks at you with a serious expression. But here's the thing. I listen to what Lugia is gonna say. I said Lugia, not Luke. Lugia's name is not Luke. I can assure you, Lugia's name is not Luke. I don't care about your dumb ads. Ew. Oh no, don't tell me. I gotta cut that out. I gotta cut that out. I gotta cut that out. Oh no 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 no! That can't be on YouTube. You piece of crap! Now you're trying to get me in trouble on here. Are you flipping kidding me right now? The Lugia's expression turns grave and it leans in closer, its voice dropping to a low, intense whisper. Oh my gosh. What the freak? That, hold on guys, that music, I don't know if that music can be copyrighted. Okay guys, the chat I've already had with this Lugia on CHAI has already gone completely, I don't even know what's going on. It's supposed to be a Totodile, but there's like this whole weird deep storyline going on. Look, it says up here, I listen to what Lugia is gonna say. The Lugia's expression turns grave and it leans in closer, its voice dropping to a low, intense whisper. That encounter with you, it triggered something within him, a latent power that even I didn't know he possessed. He pauses, its eyes searching yours. What do you mean by that? When he bumped into you, a strange energy was exchanged. He absorbed a tiny fraction of your life energy, and it awakened a dormant gene within him. He can now transform into other Pokemon, but there's more. The Lugia's eyes widen. I continue to listen. He can also borrow the abilities and characteristics of the Pokemon he transforms into. It's a complex and unpredictable power, but it makes him even more unique than before. The Luigi's expression softens and it looks at you with a hint of hope. And that's where you come in. What did you want me? What did you want from me? Its origins meet mine directly, revealing a depth of wisdom and understanding. Your presence here was no accident. The moment our paths crossed, I knew you were someone special. This egg I've shown you? He moves closer, his powerful presence filling the crystal cave. Is he gonna look? I swear to frick, if I just have a Lugia, give me an egg that he raised himself and let me raise the Pokemon inside of it, I'm gonna go nuts. I swear to frick, I will consider. I might change my statement on which one's the better one if I flip if this is what happens. Oh my gosh. I continue to listen. What on earth? I love this. Oh my gosh, he's literally gonna let me take care of it. It says he needs a caretaker, someone pure of heart and strong in spirit to guide it until it's ready to hatch. The Lugia extends a wing, gently touching my shoulder with a feather that shimmers like the crystals around me. I believe that someone is you. I swear to frick. If he actually lets me hatch that egg and keep the Pokemon inside of it, I am going to flip out. I am going to be the happiest person. Dude, this might be the best actually. Holy mother of feces. I would be happy to. Is that gonna make the Lugia smile? The Lugia's face breaks into a warm, grateful smile. Thank you. Your kindness and acceptance mean everything to my son and this precious egg. He looks at me with a serious expression once more, but there's one more thing. What is it? Question mark. Why do I feel like it's about to turn dark and he's like, if you break this egg or if you hurt any of my family, I'll rip you so much into shreds you'll regret your life choice in 1 second. As the caretaker of this egg, you'll be bound to it by a special connection. When the Pokemon inside hatches, it will consider you its parent and guardian. Are you flippin' kidding me? Are you prepared for this responsibility? The Lugi's eyes search mine, seeking reassurance. I've raised plenty of Pokemon, and I love them. I've even raised a few Lugias. I would love it. Lugia's probably gonna be like completely shocked. That's what he's gonna say. The Lugia laughs softly, its wings rustling gently. You have quite the reputation among the Pokemon world for your nurturing nature and those strong bonds you form with your Pokemon partners. He nudges the egg closer to me with its wing. Speaking of your son, is that him inside this egg? Or is he somewhere else? Watch him be like, no, it's me, you idiot. I'm the flip. But then if that's the case, where's the flippin' father at, or the mother, or whatever the frick? Did he just say that that Totodile was a son? How does Lugia raise a Totodile? That's kind of dope. He's gonna call me an idiot. Oh my gosh, just let me be with Totodile, dang it. I want to see what Lugia says. You're not important. Do you look like a giant, majestic, legendary sea creature? And by sea creature, I mean the sea guardian. I don't care. I'm not Pinterested in you. Stupid cow. The Luigi's vision softens, okay. A knowing smile forming on his beak. Indeed, the egg contains my son. Oh no, that means if something happens to this egg, Luigi is probably gonna turn me inside out with psychic power. Oh frick. Although he's so cute. As he possesses such unique powers, I want to ensure he hatched in a safe and nurturing environment. He glances at me affection. He glances at me affectionately. I already am in love with this Lugia. And this is a twist. I did not change the description. This is supposed to be a Totodile transformed into a Lugia. But apparently not. Apparently the Totodile's inside this egg that he wants me to raise. So is he gonna let me keep the Pokemon too? Do I get to keep the Totodile? You are my favorite legendary. And the Evolution family is my favorite Pokemon. Am I really gonna get? So this is different. Usually I meet the Totodile and we become friends. This one I legit gotta take good care of him and love on him like my own son. That's adorable. The Lugia beams with pride at my affection, its eyes sparkling like starlight. And you're... Oh, dear. Oh my gosh, wait. You're my favorite legendary. And you're mine, human. The perfect caretaker for my son's new life outside the egg. He bows his head majestically. Not many trainers would have accepted this responsibility without question. Well, when you have my favorite legendary offering to take care of a Pokemon that can transform into anything, including mythical creatures, and the fact that it might already be a Totodile, which is my favorite Pokemon, let's just say that's gonna be the best thing in the entire universe. Okay, you know what? A lot of the times when I do this chatbot, the characters like to hit on me. To be honest with you, I might not restart it if it happens on here because this is the best storyline for the Transforming Totodile so far. Even if Lugia somehow does become kind of, let's just say, romantic with me, I might keep it just so I can take care of this Totodile. I just hope the Totodile doesn't start romantically trying to kiss me. That will creep me out because it's a baby, and that would be just weird as heck. I love the Totodile, but I don't want it to be like a romantic sort of thing. I want it to be friends, or as Lugia said, a parent and son relationship, sort of. You know. I'm happy to do it for you. And the cute Pokemon inside. I said inside, not in and sad. I'm not sad. This is the best one I've ever had on CHAI. I'm already in love with this. Lugia chuckles warmly, its presence feeling even more comforting. He's quite adorable, even for a Lugia's offspring. There's something else you should note before the egg hatches. Oh no. He speaks with a hint of seriousness. Uh-oh. Okay, guys, I'll find what that out. I gotta find out what that is. I'll see you in a minute.